Many youth from around the Turku area will be familiar with the Kunstenniemi camp area, perhaps from their confirmation school. If you're one of them, you probably heard tales of strange creatures lurking deep within the woods surrounding the cabins. When you venture into them, you can't escape the feeling that you're being watched. The tales speak of metsalaiset, a population of primitive hominids, and the Aola Bay monster is said to swim in the nearby waters. But there's one name above all others, Vesteri Raappi, or Sylvester Skrap if you're Swedish speaking. Eyewitnesses speak of a strange, disheveled man living alone in a shack deep within the forest. But who is Vesteri Raappi? We must first sift through the sources to arrive at the truth about this strange man. For this documentary, we have interviewed several former camp guests who claim to have seen this elusive man, and even local residents who knew him before he went rogue. They've all asked to remain anonymous, as they still live in fear of what they saw. Some even claim shadowy governmental figures have tried to prevent them from speaking out about their experiences. All the stories, with their various variations, still agree that he was originally a humble farmer, making his living from the soil on which the camp center stands today. Vesteri was said to be a traditional and close-minded man who farmed the land like his ancestors before him, refusing to adopt modern technology. He was said to dislike electricity, warming up his cabin with a wood stove. But in the 1990s, Finland was going through tough economic times, and soon thereafter it joined the European Union at the initiative of Prime Minister Esko Aho, meaning Vesteri faced increasing competition for foreign farmers. His small old-timey farm could not keep up with the times, and he faced bankruptcy. When he refused to leave his land, he was forcibly evicted by the local authorities, and his land was turned into the camp center, which still exists today. This made the lowly farmer Vesteri go insane. He burned down his farm, ran away into the woods, built a rudimentary shack, and started avoiding human contact while living solely off of what the forest could provide. Vesteri has long been considered deceased by the government, but to this day, 30 years later, guests at the camp area continue to report seeing a strange man in the woods observing them, or worse. They speak of a short-statured and corpulent man clad in green, with unkempt hair and a bushy beard, and stern eyes with a hauntingly piercing gaze. He is said to be shy of human contact, running away while shouting angrily if spotted by strangers, as seen in this video.
What the fuck? Whoa! Vad är det där?
What the fuck? Är det Sylvester? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh. Fan, jag föll. Där är han! Det är han!
However, if cornered, he can get aggressive. In the following video claimed to show Vesteri, leaders at a confirmation camp meet a strange man whom they tell to leave the camp area. He retorts with several cryptic statements before lunging at the strangers, who narrowly escape.
Alltså jag lovar, jag såg någon rörelse, jag såg någon fönster.
Så du måste gå till skogen där det var. Oj.
Se vittu, där rör sig.
Hej, vem är du?
Boys!
Oj, vem är du?
Boys, där!
Hörru, du får obehöriga får inte vistas här på lägerområdet. Få bort härifrån nu.
Mörkare!
Vem är du? Du är utomstående.
Jävla svenskar!
Va?
Ni tog över mitt land!
Va? Vad
Vilken
ditt
land?
Vad pratar du om?
Vad menar du?
Bort härifrån.
Min bondgård!
Varför bondgård? Vad
Det här-
Hela min plats!
Alltså,
Ja.
alltså vad
Oj.
snackar du om?
Oj,
Försvinn härifrån, försvinn
Oj.
här från lägerområdet.
Oj.
Nu
Oj.
är
Jag tänker vara!
oj nej.
Ni kuolee!
Oj, han skriker.
Ja!
Oj, shit! Han är...
Other, more sinister rumors suggest that Vesteri will sometimes prey on lone strangers. This picture is the last one sent from the cell phone of the late hiker Pekka Hyvönen before he disappeared in 2012, never to be seen again. In the top of the picture, you can just barely make out the figure of a man. If that's not nightmare fuel, then I don't know what is. Furthermore, it is said that during the winter season, when food becomes scarcer in the woods, Vesteri will raid the cabins foraging for food, or even the guests themselves. In 2006, two confirmants by the names of Molefen and Ola disappeared from their cabins one night during their sports holiday confirmation camp. No trace of them was ever found again. Their peers reported hearing scraping on the cabin walls during the night of the disappearance. The boys' roommates claimed the youth snuck out of their room to grab a midnight snack and never returned, violating camp policy in the process. While the police were hesitant to connect the disappearances to tales of Vesteri, true believers are in no doubt as to the culprit. Whatever the truth might be, the name of Vesteri Raappi will live on, and for many years to come, confirmants at Kunstenniemi will be told, Pysy kaukana Vesteri Raappin tunnosta, stay away from Vesteri Raappi's shack. So, if you're ever at Kunstenniemi and happen to stumble upon a shack in the woods, run.